This is Morons at First Sight, the official Married at First Sight recap podcast, where we break down the ins and outs of the morons. Wait, shit, I already said that part. Who cares? Keep going.
Yep.
Help you down this journey. I'm Ricky.
I'm Ari.
And welcome to Morons at First Sight, where today we are breaking down Season 7, Episode 6. Hit it with us.
Hit it. This is the episode where they move in together. Or they begin to move in together, come back from the honeymoons, and start facing real life challenges, but not really yet.
This episode was boring as shit. I don't know how you feel, but I was so bored watching it.
I was so bored, and I was so mad because my Hulu kept cutting out, and then coming back, cutting out, coming back, and I was like, this is so fucking boring, and I just want to get through this. Hurry up. But I still have some interesting points.
Yeah, all right. Who do you want to start off with then? I chose last time. You choose who we're starting off now.
Okay. I do want to start off just by saying that this is the episode where they move in together and they did something different this season. The experts gave them $5,000 a month. So they get $10,000 total to be together.
No, they only give $5,000 between them.
No, they give $5,000 a month.
Oh, okay. When you
2
said
months.
10,000, I thought you meant like each one of them got 5,000. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I noticed that too, which makes me wonder, all the past seasons, did they force them like out of their own homes to live somewhere and then have to pay for it too?
Well, I'm thinking remember last season they all got a new place together? They're like, the couples are looking for their new place. They didn't live, where the other one lived. They got a new place. So I wonder if the show paid for their... I don't know, though, because last season they had, like, financial struggles talking about that. So I think that they just basically realized that, like, forcing these people to blow into marriage and finances too quick is maybe what made a lot of them divorce. I think that's what that is.
So you think they're trying a different strategy?
Yeah, but isn't it kind of like fucking the experiment up in a way?
No, it's not. You're just removing a variable, I guess, which, some people don't have to deal with right away. Like, say I'm dating person X. We don't have to deal about our finances ever until way, way down the road.
Until marriage.
Yeah.
Which these people did.
That's true. But I'm saying they're trying to maybe like ease it into there more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But then that's not the experiment. But the way I justified that is by saying if these people had a real wedding, they probably would have gotten like $10,000 from their guests total, like if they had a big wedding.
People can get that much money from their guests?
My sister got like, I want to say she got like $15,000. She got a lot, well...
From guests?
Yeah, Persian people give a lot of money. Give like $1,000 each.
I've never given like anyone money for a wedding.
Really?
No, I've always just bought off the registry.
Oh, I always give cash.
Oh, I always just go off the registry and make a hilarious memo.
I always give cash.
That's my thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Well.
There was one wedding where I forgot to give. No. There's been a couple weddings where I've forgotten to give anything at all, and now it's been too long and too weird for me to like confront them with it and be like, hey, remember your wedding where you didn't get anything from me, but I told you I would?
That's why giving cash is better. Like, they can use it for how they want. If they want that shit on their registry, get it. They want to give it towards the honeymoon or, like, to pay off the wedding, great. Like, here's some fucking cash. I just think that's what I always do.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not going on a registry, looking it up, no. Here's a couple hundred. Bye.
Yeah. You got to give it all in ones, though, and just kind of, like, make it rain on them during the ceremony. Here's your money. All right.
Actually, no, I'm not going to get into it. Okay, so I think that we should start with, let's just start with Amber and Dave, because they're the couple that annoys me the most.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Like,
yep.
I honestly don't have anything on Danielle and Bobby. And Danielle and Bobby and Mia and Tristan. I barely have anything. Most of my notes are on Amber and Dave.
Same. So that's why we'll start with them because the juiciest.
All right. Well, first, I just want to say his place is fucking awesome.
Yeah, and he owns it. It's a really cool place.
I know. It's like, 3 levels? He's got like a rooftop on it and stuff. And
yeah, and it's like right outside the city.
Yeah, that's weird that like they all moved into every husband's house this time instead of all going separate places.
Kind of makes sense to me because all the chicks live in like teeny places. Like I think of like my needs as a chick, and I'm just like, yeah, like I want somewhere cozy, but like mainly I want a closet and like a nice kitchen and a balcony. I don't really care like how big it is. Like it could be small and that's fine.
Yeah.
So, but then you add another person in, you know?
It makes sense.
Yeah. Her apartment. Oh, so I guess they had like issues because of her cat. Do you want to talk about that? Her cat.
There wasn't even like that big of a thing though. Like a lot of the drama was like way oversold in the pre-cap from the previous season.
Yeah.
Everything they told us was going to be dramatic was just more like, all right, that was a small thing.
Yeah, like it wasn't as dramatic, but I will say that I actually think Dave's kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Right?
He's a boring asshole.
He's just a negative Nancy. That's kind of my problem with him. Like in every interview, he's like, would I have loved that, she had to hang that picture? No. Would I love to have a cat? You know what? No. Would I love that Amber has a shitload of shoes? No. But I'll deal with it all. Like, it's just constant negative Nancy stuff and then being like, but that's marriage. And it's like, okay, Dave, you're a fucking hero. You know what I mean? Like, wow.
Oh, wow. You really put yourself on the line here.
Oh, wow. Like, you're letting Amber have shoes. I'm just like, he's so negative. So the cat, I guess, tore up one of his plants. He was not happy.
Yeah, the little cacti.
Mm-hmm.
There is something really fucking hilarious that I saw the cat do during the episode.
What?
That I was just laughing my ass off.
What?
You know that meme where it's like the white cat sitting behind the table just like...
Yeah, and he's like...
Yeah, and people looking... So there's one part where Amber is brushing her teeth in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then Dave is just like standing there. And the cat is sitting in the bathtub behind it, just staring at the wall across from it, just not looking at anything, just sitting straight, perfectly straight, just staring. And then he just turns off the light and cat doesn't move or anything. And I was just looking at... I couldn't pay attention to anything other than the cat just...
What? I wish I would have seen that.
All right, well, I'll pull it up and rewind and just show you it.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
I don't even remember her brushing her teeth.
Yeah, there's one part where she was in the sink just brushing her teeth and he was standing at the door like, I'm Dave, being Dave.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm boring.
brushing your teeth yet?
Right.
Meh. Cat.
You hate him.
No, I mean, I pretty much put that out from the very beginning.
Right.
Yeah, I've never been... Especially after the salsa dance thing.
The salsa dance thing was so, like, I guess, telling for how he is. Like, when he was like, fuck it. It's just, you take her. I'm done. It's like, I feel like he has that attitude on a lot of stuff. Like, with the cat and, like, the plant, he was like, you know what? Just fuck it. Just forget it. Just forget it. Like, he's so short.
I can imagine him being just like a Bill O'Reilly type where it's like, fuck it, let's do it live.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So that happened, and they moved into his place. She had concerns because she was like, oh, like, I wouldn't want to live here if another woman lived here.
All right.
You knew I was going to bring that up, and I just want your opinion on it.
I think it's stupid.
Okay, why?
Because who cares who's lived there before? You know what? People have lived there before, and like I understand the whole like emotional aspect of like, oh, this was someone else's territory and stuff, but like maybe if his house are really shitty or something, but he's got a pretty sweet ass place, and I could really, if I were her, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? I can kind of get over it. You got a really good place here. We're getting money for this and things, and he's with her now. So it's not like he's fucking banging the ghost of his ex-girlfriends like on the bed or something, or jerking off to their memory everywhere and shit. He just lives there. Who gives a fuck?
Right.
And that's my opinion.
Okay.
What's yours? Totally opposite?
No.
Totally like...
No, my opinion actually is the same. It's like, well, you're his wife, so who cares? Like, who cares what other bitch was there before you? Because, bye.
She won.
Yeah, you're his wife now, so who cares? She was like, I just imagine them, like, eating at this table. I guess if I, like, moved in with a guy, there's just some things I think you block out of your mind. Like, she was like, imagine them eating at this table and making memories there, and I don't want those memories. And it's like, well, now I'm thinking if I moved in with someone, I'd be like, oh my God, did they bang on this counter? Like, and now I'm preparing pasta on it. Like, you can't, like, be going down rabbit holes like that. Like, just listen, like, whoever you're with did a lot of stuff with someone else. Some of it's going to be repeated with you.
Just don't start questioning his mattress. Like,
right, because it's like, you know, maybe what if he was like, oh, I never lived in this place with another woman, but then like I actually have a really good can I give a personal example on this podcast?
oh, there's your podcast.
Okay. I don't want no one listens to this, but if they do, I don't want them to know a lot about me, but I'll give a personal example. So my ex-boyfriend, we broke up for like 2 years, got back together, you know all this. Mm-hmm. Okay, I bought him a really nice down comforter when we were together the first time. Okay?
Okay.
Now, when we got back together, guess what? He still had that comforter. He had lived in like 3 different apartments in between that time, but he still had that comforter, okay? So I wasn't in the same apartment with him as he was with another girl, right? But guess what? They fucked on that comforter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what like if you start thinking like that about someone constantly, like, it's like, oh my God, I bought that comforter and I know you fucked people on it. And now I'm back here, like, you know what I mean? It's like, if you start going down that
You'll drive
road,
yourself crazy.
Yeah, because anything it's like, oh my God, Ricky, did you wear that sweater when you were hugging your ex-girlfriend? Like, maybe.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like maybe you've worn that outfit with another woman, you know, and your girlfriend. Like, you can't be going down these rabbit holes on those types of things because it doesn't matter.
No, I totally agree.
Yeah.
The important part is it washed?
Right. Yeah.
Was the comforter washed?
Was the comforter taken to the dry cleaner?
Mm-hmm. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
And Dave looks like he cleans his house.
I think Dave takes his comforters to the dry cleaner. Because, again, no woman has lived there, right? Dave's fucked chicks in that bed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know how much game Dave has, actually, because he's so boring. But, theoretically, he's had women in his bed.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Can you still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear me.
I can.
One more technical. I'm so sorry. Well, it's not my fault. Why am I sorry? Like, it's not my fault. Okay. We're done with these. We're on to these. These are the new shit.
All right, sweet. I'll cut that out.
Okay, thank you. Now I hear myself too well. Okay.
It's going to cut out. Everyone's going to see you
It's
switch
going to cut out. I'm like, yeah.
different headphones. I'm not going to acknowledge it all.
Don't acknowledge the fact that I'm in different headphones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyway, so you can't be going down those rabbit holes, in my opinion. Like, somebody wore underwear in front of someone else. Somebody, you know, had, I don't know, like, you can't.
No, it's just, it's petty.
Yeah, it's not healthy.
Dumb.
Right.
It's just, who cares? Look at the fucking house you're in. That place is cool as shit.
I love his rooftop, and it overlooks the city skyline.
Exactly.
It's so nice.
I could get over a lot of stuff for that skyline.
Oh, yeah, I'd be like, oh my God, Dave probably banged someone up on that rooftop.
Yes.
Can Amber deal with that? Am I ruining that rooftop for Amber?
Just don't let Amber hear you.
Amber, if you're listening, turn it off 10 seconds ago when I said that. Dave had sex on your rooftop with another woman.
That's like finding out a woman shits. Oh.
No, we don't. What are you talking about?
Really?
I've never shit a day in my life.
Oh, well, I guess I had my facts wrong.
Yeah. So, anyway.
All right, Amber's justified. Let her have her argument.
Well, the good thing is no woman had ever lived in that place prior to her. But again, Dave has had sex with women in that apartment, Amber. I'm so sorry, but it's happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, also on Amber, I guess, just to make conversation about the people that there wasn't a lot of, they really jumped into the finances things and how she's like, I spend a lot.
Yeah, the theme seemed to be that women be shopping.
And Dave was like not happy about that at all. He's like, you spend money. It was funny when she's like, no, I'm gonna keep that part of my life private. He's like, what? No. He's like, why?
No,
he's like, you're gonna see it anyway. He's like, but you said you wanted private. He's like, you're gonna see me wearing it. And
right. I think that his argument and her argument were both dumb. I don't think that Dave needs to know every penny Amber's spending at all times. Like, she has a job, okay? I think, like, but he's like, he made it, I hate when people do this in not an argument, but a disagreement where they take it to the dramatic level, and it's like, I can't respond to that. Like, She's talking about how she just maybe wants a separate account for a little bit of a shopping, spending, whatever. Like, that's fine, right? And he's like, I don't want there to be a whole part of your life that I'm unaware of and not allowed to know. And it's like,
Fuck,
Dave,
it's a bank account.
well, yeah, she wants shopping money. That's it. It's not a part of her life. Like, she doesn't have another family in another state, and you're unaware. You know what I mean?
She's buying like copious amounts of Coke on her credit card. You're gonna see that appear on the bank statement. It's like, babe, you swinging 8 balls again?
Yeah, like she's not living another life. Like, she's buying shoes. Like, okay, I was like, why can't they just have a joint account? You know, for their bills and groceries and that stuff, and then like a joint savings, and then like if she wants her own account to buy shoes, like that's her problem, you know? She still has to put a certain amount into their joint account and their joint savings, and that's really what he should care about. Mm-hmm. He's a little controlling to me in that way.
You saw that as controlling?
Yeah, because he manipulated her by being like, I don't want there to be a whole separate part of your life that I don't know about. And like, it was just manipulation to me. And I was like, okay, Dave.
I just didn't see that at all. But now that you bring it up, it is kind of like highlighting my brain, like, oh.
Because he was like, and I just want to take control of finances. And he just kept sitting there quiet. He basically got butthurt when she like voiced what she wanted. And then she was like, okay. And then she goes, you can be in charge of that and control it all. And I was like,
it sounds like
5 days ago.
Amber just wanted to get married just to have someone to do all this shit that she didn't want to do.
To have a financial advisor.
Yeah, like that was like the main thing I got from that. It's like, yeah, I've always wanted someone to keep track of my finances. That's why I joined Married at First Sight.
Well, yeah, and actually we'll get into that with Danielle because she kept saying stuff like that. Mm-hmm. She basically kept saying that she always wished she could have blank, always wish she could have blank, which are literally services you can pay for and you don't need a husband for. Mm-hmm. But anyway, whatever.
Well, should we transition to them or do we have more on Amber and Dave?
Dave. Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I had on them, really. She has too many shoes also.
She's a fuck ton of shoes.
For him, yeah. Well, for him. I'm not saying she has, let's clarify.
You don't think she has too many shoes? I thought that was a fuck ton of shoes.
I think she has a lot of ugly shoes, but I don't know if, she has too many shoes. I'm trying to think of how many shoes I thought she had. I thought she only had, 20 or 25.
Only? That's still a huge number. You know how many pairs of shoes I have? 4. That's 5 times less the amount that you just said.
You have 4 shoes?
What do I need shoes for? I'm not really walking around in them.
All right. Fuck you, dude. I know, but... but...
I have the pair I'm wearing now, another pair of Vans, and then I have 2 separate dress shoes, one in brown and one in black.
One brown, one black, 2 Vans. Yeah, so 2 chill shoes, 2 dress shoes. I feel that, I love that minimalist lifestyle. But you got to have the white sneakers, the all white, the all black. And then you got to have the white with the color accent. And then you got to have the black with the color accent. And then you got to have the sneakers that you wear to the gym. And then you got to have the ones where you wear when you're looking workout cute, but not 100% committing to workout cute. And then the ones where when you're you're just cute. And then, you know what I mean? That's just sneakers. And then you got to have Timbs in multiple colors because it snows and rains around here. And then you got to have multiple flip-flops. At least one black, one white, one nude because it's summertime. We get all the seasons, Ricky, understand? And then if you got to have a wedge, one in each color. And then you got to have a heel, one in each color. And it just kind of depends on how you're going to dress it up. And that's the bare minimum.
Right.
So what is that, 15 shoes? That's the bare minimum is 15 shoes. So I don't know. 20 is that bad.
It was hard to keep track after a while ago. I kind of just whoa, this is... You went on it.
That's what well, then you got to have some flats probably too because some bitches like flats. I'm not in flats myself, but some bitches like flats. And yes, I do have one pair in nude and one pair in black because you never know. I don't like them, but you never know. I might need them one day, depending on the outfit.
Wow. My shoe game is way off, man.
No, I think keep what you're doing, because I aspire to be like that. I can't. Anyway, Dave thinks she has too many shoes.
So Dave would probably not be fond of your shoe collection then.
Dave would not be fond of anything I do, and that's just fine, because he's not my soulmate. So.
True.
I think I'm done with them. And I support Amber's shoes. I get it. I get it. Well, did you see all of her outfits? With all those outfits, you need a lot of shoes, too.
Outfits? That makes sense to me, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean...
See, I think she has too many clothes. You don't need that many clothes.
Yeah, but outfits don't take up as much space.
As shoes?
Yeah.
That's not
Outfits
true.
just hang. You can squish them together. Shoes, you can't fold and squish and, compact at all.
But you get a shoe rack. And you just...
That's true.
And then,
but you can't compact those.
You have your boots in the winter, and you put those away in a thing, Put them under your bed, and then switch it out with the flip-flops.
But you know how there's more than one way to, fold clothes for space saving?
Yeah.
You can't do that with shoes.
You can. I just told you putting them under your bed, putting them on a rack, putting them,
Okay.
around.
True. We're sounding like Amber and Dave right now. Fuck your shoes.
Get your shoes out of here.
No. Okay. Yes.
You know what? I will say she had too many cheap ass shoes.
You can tell that?
Yeah, I saw the boxes. Come on. Shoes. I mean, that's why she has quantity over quality, okay? What I'm talking about is you gotta have quality, but one of each. One in black, one in white. That's normal. Or one in nude, one in black.
I can accept that.
Right, but she had quantity. So she did have too many shoes, I will say. It looked like she got those shits from Kohl's.
Kohl's is a bad place for shoes?
No. I wouldn't get my shoes there. But no.
DSW?
That's okay, yeah. And they have good deals. And they have Adidas, Nike.
I bought some Vans there once.
Yeah, they have Vans, Under Armour.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mm-hmm. Moving beyond shoes.
Anyway, moving beyond my...
I think we could probably keep going on shoes. If I kept tugging at this fish line, I could probably get more and more shoe rants out of you.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So, moving on.
Okay.
Oh, before we actually... There was one thing... Let's move to Danielle and Bobby.
Yeah.
But, because the one thing I want to say involves Bobby.
Yep.
Everyone, even before they moved into each other, all had awesome kitchens.
Yeah.
Except Bobby.
Yeah.
That dude's kitchen sucks.
Well, to be fair, Bobby owns a house.
Yeah. A house should have a cool-ass kitchen.
But I think Bobby's house is a little older. He probably bought it with the intention of, eventually, little by little redoing his kitchen. And that's probably something Danielle can help him with.
True.
All they have to do, they could paint the cabinets, change out the floor, and eventually get new appliances. That's the most expensive part.
But I can't judge him off of his future. I can only judge him now. And right now, his kitchen sucks dick.
But he has a really nice house, and he's so handy. He snaked that fucking...
Hair?
Okay, actually, first of all, by the way, all the female hair that he pulled out of there is not hers. Do you know what I'm saying? He pulled out hair that was, this long.
Mm-hmm.
That was some bitch's hair.
Probably built up over time.
No, because he was very familiar with snaking that sink. So he snaked it before. You understand what I'm saying? So he snaked that sink.
No, it's saying it's
before.
you can still know the process of snaking, and you don't have to know how to snake that one particular sink.
No, he snaked
most
it before.
Most sinks are snaked the same way.
No, believe me, because he knew. And it was the one for the sink too, not the one for the bathtub, which is a longer, different one. So he's snaked, believe me. He was like, oh, let me go get my thing. And he's like, oh, I do. He's done that sink before. Mm-hmm. So.
It's not that I don't believe
that
you.
Was
I'm just
other
playing,
female hair.
I'm playing devil's advocate on here.
I'm just saying if Amber saw that.
She would flip her shit.
She wouldn't live there anymore.
What the fuck is this bitch's hair doing in my goddamn sink?
I'm just saying, those are connections I personally make. I wouldn't have said anything to him about it, but I would have been like, that's some bitch's hair. And she got dark hair, and that's okay.
I didn't even think about that.
That is not my hair.
When I watched it, I literally just said, That's gross.
Oh, I immediately was like, whose hair is that?
Really?
Yeah, I was like, that's not his girl's hair. It's not Danielle's hair. I was like, he's done this before. You got to be ready
It's
to connect some dots, okay?
it's just funny, different dots that we eat. Like, it's a good thing there's two of us here of different gender that we can really connect our own dots together. But the dots we connect outside of this table right here are so different.
I know, right?
I literally was just like, oh, wow, that's a cool, nifty tool for snaking. And that is gross. I wouldn't want to touch that. And you're like, that's someone's hair.
I was like,
Like, I knew that was someone's hair, but I didn't even, like, put that together. I was just like, oh, that's just
yeah.
hair built up over time.
I'm too curious for my own good sometimes.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, it fucking killed Amber's cat. So, yeah, that his kitchen was not as nice. But he's a handyman, and he's good with finances, which I do want to lead into by saying that Danielle is in $15,000 of credit card debt.
Like, the worst kind of debt.
Like, oh, that's a lot of credit card debt.
That's more than one credit card, I'm assuming.
Honestly, I don't know, but that's a lot. Maybe, yeah, probably. She probably has it on like 3. I don't know though. Maybe it's all on one travel card. I don't know how she do. I don't know if she got like some airplane credit card and then got a travel credit card and then whatever she did, she thought was smart at the time. And she only pays $300 on it a month.
They said that?
Yes, she said that. She pays $300 a month towards $15,000 of credit debt that probably has an interest rate as high as fuck.
A very high interest rate, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and Bobby was...
Because credit cards aren't
sweet
forgiving.
About it. Bobby was so sweet about it, I thought.
Yeah.
Like, he helped her and figured it out, and that was nice. But I was just like, that's a lot of credit card debt.
And also learned that she spends $450 on waxing.
A year. That's not that bad.
How much does waxing cost?
If you want to wax get a full Brazilian, depends on where you go, and you can get certain passes. But let's think. Okay, you need to do it every 3 weeks, right? So...
You say right like I know.
Okay. You need to do it every 3 weeks. So, or at least, let's say once a month.
I'm behind schedule.
Let's say she does it once a month.
Mm-hmm.
It is like, to wax, it's like $70.
Damn.
Because she probably does a Brazilian and her eyebrows. I would assume. That's my assumption.
Wait. Brazilian can be done in other places than the genitals?
No, Brazilian and her eyebrows.
Oh.
Probably gets her crotch wax and does her eyebrows.
I thought you said she Brazils her eyebrows.
No, she Brazils her brows. Let's just say, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she probably does it every 3 weeks, so more frequently. And then and I'm not surprised by that number.
These are all expenses that I have nothing to pay.
That you don't have to deal with.
Yeah, I don't have to deal with. So that's why I'm like, is that a big number or not? So
this is why Amber wants a separate account. And I get it. Because she wants to wax her vagina, buy makeup, and not fucking hear about it. Like, I totally understand that. You know? I get it. And I get that. I get it. So Danielle, yeah. And she also put on there her lashes. How much she pays. She wrote on their lashes. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
So proof that she does get her lashes.
It's like 400 something.
Really? Oh my God.
What?
They just look so bad. Like, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's me.
And he did point out she could get all her debt paid off in like 8 years if she put all that money towards lashes into her credit card.
Right.
You know they blurred out how much he makes out monthly right there, but I saw 7,000 something.
He makes $7,000 a month. That's pretty decent. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
But it's just funny. They tried to blur it out, and you could clearly see.
And you could see that it was 7,000.
A 7. You could only see the first number, but it said 7.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. So he makes like 6 figures.
Damn, go Bobby.
Yeah.
There was
Before taxes.
one funny part though, what Bobby did, where it's obviously future Bobby talking about the past experience because he's in that white lit room and stuff. Mm-hmm. And he was talking about the finances, and he's like, oh, I guess you traveled in your 20s and stuff like that. And he's like, but, so you knew you'd get this credit card. Long pause. Why would you do that?
He goes, yeah, I just want to ask. why would you do that? I was like, oh, doesn't agree with her life choices. Which, yeah, I mean, I kind of think if you're going to travel like that, you work and you save really hard for a year because you make those future plans, and you kind of start building that plan, and then you spend that money you made on it. But I don't know how much she makes. What did they say she does for a living?
I don't remember.
So she doesn't make enough money to travel, obviously. Or she's just not wise with her spending.
Sounds like she's not very wise.
I think she's not wise, but I think also, her... I don't know. Yeah, but I think both. I think she's not wise, and I don't think she makes as much as Bobby. I don't think she makes 6 figures.
He does have a house at a younger age than me.
Yeah, because he's really good at budgeting, and he makes good money. Yeah. And he probably didn't, get a bunch of student debt. His parents look like they have okay money. They probably paid for his college. Super helpful.
I can't wait till that relationship blows up.
So, anyway, I wrote on here, what else? The lashes. Oh, their dogs. Remember how they, showed in the preview their dogs meeting?
Yeah, they oversold the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Nothing happened at all. They were just like, oh, cool, they get along.
Their dog was like...
He was even happy about the dog pissing on the bed. He's like, oh, daddy, little fella.
No, that was different. That was a foster dog.
Well, still, I mean,
yeah,
that's still, something that would annoy...
anyone.
The Bobby that we thought we had in our head.
Right.
But Bobby was just like, little dude pissing on the...
I know. He's like, you do it again, little guy. He's so sweet. But one thing I will say about Danielle is, maybe don't sign up to foster a dog after a day of living in someone else's house. I know that she moved in and it's their home now. But I think it takes a little bit of time to be like, it's my home, too. You know what I mean? Well, it became your home last night. I just wouldn't want to add that extra, stress. I don't, just, why would, I felt like that was rude a little bit. Why would you do that? She could have waited a little bit.
Yeah.
For them to get used to each other.
They may have even already talked about that on the honeymoon and stuff.
That's true, because he knew she liked to foster, and he said he knew that. But I just think she could have waited a little bit.
No, because I thought the same thing, but, Danielle gonna do Danielle.
She married a husband to do everything for her. He cooks for her. He budgets for them. He snakes their sink out when other bitches' hair gets clogged in it. I just feel like he does a lot. And she keeps being like, yeah, this is why I married someone. So they would do this. So they would do that. So they would do this. And I'm like, you wanted a butler. You wanted a butler and a financial advisor. I mean, they're good together, so I think it's good they got married, I guess. I think they're doing good,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they wouldn't have met in real life, and they're a good couple, but that always kills me when they say reasons why they wanted to be married, and they're so absurd. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's it for them, right?
Yeah. Then me and Tristan.
I have nothing to say about them. They're doing amazing. They're doing amazing.
The only 2 notes that I had for me and Tristan, just because there really was nothing I could do about it. I was like, he forgave her, and Mia owns a condo.
Mia owns a condo.
Which is a smart financial decision.
Yeah, which is cool.
So her moving into Tristan is almost a plus for her.
Yeah, she can just rent her place on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Yeah.
Cool.
I probably would not sell it because they're doing this married at first sight experiment.
Oh, no.
And just keep it and rent it anyway. It's good to have.
Yeah.
It'll be paid off by the time they retire. It's a good idea. Tristan's place is $2,100 a month, and it's so nice, and that's so chill for them both to, you know what I mean?
Another good skyline look at.
A really nice skyline and that nice balcony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he already cleared room in his closet for her. He doesn't like her taste and style.
Oh, you mean all the Texas shit?
Yeah, she had a lot of Texas shit.
I like when he was like, hey, babe, I hung your Texas thing, and it was in the back of the closet behind everything.
Yeah.
Like, you did? Yeah, I hung it.
I hung it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think they talked about finance as well together. Their conversation was so chill. They were just like, oh, we can do it like that. Okay. They're the most chill now.
For now.
I don't have anything to say about them. I like them together. Honestly.
Yeah.
You feel the same?
I'm just sad that I feel that way.
I know you want drama, and
I know.
I would just want them to be calm.
You want everyone to be happy together, but I want everything to explode in front of me so I can watch train wrecks and things.
I know.
That's my excitement. That's how I get my rocks off.
Really? I just want it to be calm. I don't want relationship drama for myself, for these people. Like, I just want to keep it chill.
No, that's why they're on TV, God damn it.
That's true.
So people like me can get over our own lives and just laugh at other people's lives and feel better about ourselves.
See, for me, it's like traumatizing to see. Like, all the last seasons were so, like, the relationships were so tumultuous. They're crazy. I'm so tired. And also just, I can't. They were crazy, and they were really, like, dysfunctional, a lot of them. And, like, that shit just, like, it just made, I don't know. It, like, would make me uncomfortable watching it. So I was just like, ugh. I liked it, you know. On one hand, I was like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? But on the other hand, I was just like, this is traumatizing for me to watch. Like, I'm just watching people's relationships fall apart. Like, this is
yes,
like,
and it's glorious.
I feel so bad. I was just like, I feel so bad. But everybody's doing well. And so, anyway, all this to say, we should have done a podcast on a season that was, like, fucking crazy. These people are all just doing great.
I know, like how many seasons have we watched now? Like 3, 4? Every single one of them have been like, whoa.
I know. We're like, we have to make a podcast. This is fucking crazy.
And this is the first one where it's like everything's just like, things are just working out.
Things are working out.
Why? Things are changing. They're drawing everything. I mean, I guess Mia got arrested, so there's a little fucking pebble in the pond. But whatever.
But it's like, if she was with anyone but Tristan, it would have been a huge thing that, like, didn't work out. You know what I mean?
Because Tristan's your golden boy.
Dude, Tristan's so nice. I just love him as a person. Like, he's so sweet. I just want him to find happiness. He's a nice man, you know? And I like Mia, too. I think she's cute. She's sweet. She has, like, an innocence, like a precious kind of element to her. I'm just rooting for those two.
I don't know. The pre-cap.
Yeah, let's talk about the pre-cap. Let me
with
my notes.
With Tristan's mom.
Yeah, I don't know why Tristan feels like she has to tell his mom about her jail time.
True, but
like, oh, I don't.
Yeah, there's some things, you know.
Don't tell your parents.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes, you know, when you're with someone, you might forgive them for things, but the people you love and that love you,
they become overprotective over something that you know is not as huge.
Or, you know, maybe would be huge to them if it happened to them. But this is your relationship. Like, you're going through it with this person, and to you, it matters less. Or this is where you stand on this situation. And then you go tell somebody who cares about you, and they're not okay with it. And, you know, I think oftentimes we're a lot less okay with things for the people we love than we are for ourselves. You know, when you're in it. So I don't know if it's necessary for him to make her tell his mom about that.
But I have a feeling she's going to pull something out.
Oh, yeah, because you want more information on the situation. Uh-huh. Yeah, maybe. That's good, actually. Yeah, okay. That'll be juicy. I'm excited. Yeah.
Listen, you cut this shit right now. I want the drama.
I want this fucking drama. That's true, because the mom was like, tell me right now.
What are you hiding?
Yeah.
She fucking went Batman on her. Where were the other drugs going?
Get in the car. Joker. Okay, so that happens. And then I think in the other pre-cap, here's a good thing I wanted to bring up. And we can talk more about it next episode because it's going to happen in the next episode. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I have to adjust my life. But Amber was like, I don't want to be friends with Dave's friends. Like, I have my own friends.
That's right. All right. I hope they're not overselling that because that's something that I want to talk about too.
Yo, that's so bitchy. Dude.
Yeah.
We can talk a little bit about it now and then we can talk in detail then. But that is so bitchy.
That's like one of my things is like, if I have a girlfriend and she can't be friends with my friends or vice versa, nope, done.
Yeah. You don't even have to like, I don't expect like a guy to come in my life and to be like, oh, I love your friends. Can I take them out for lunch? Like that, I'd be like, no, that's weird. You know?
It's like, hey, I'm hanging out with my friends. You want to hang out too?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yeah, and you should usually say yes. Or, you know, if you can't make it, whatever. But I think a lot of times you have someone who's your partner, they should want to get to know your friends and they want to get to know the people that are important to you because they care about you. Amber's just like being a bitch.
Mm-hmm. So I hope that plays out in that direction next episode so I can just dive into it, just like fucking tear apart Amber.
Right. And so we can see what her logic and reasoning is for that. Because I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, you know?
I wonder if it's the friends that were at the very beginning at the wedding, the ones he brought to brunch.
I was wondering that too. I was like, does she just not like them, because of that? Or like, what's the situation?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. We shall see.
I don't know, but either way, I thought that was so bitchy. And I was like, let me ask Ricky.
I agree.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, done.
I know. I was like, Amber... getting on the shit list. Like, I can actually foresee her maybe having weird, just because she was like, oh, like if a woman had lived here, I wouldn't live here. See, she seems like she kind of might have weird rules about stuff.
She wants him to revolve around her.
I don't know well, probably yes, but also I think she's one of, some people, they just have rules about things that there's no, like, rhyme or reason to it. They just are like, well, I think it, and that's it. Like, we've seen that with her when she's like, religious people are dumb. And she just is like, you can't ever change her mind on that. She's just like, no, they're dumb. I thought it, that's it. And then, like, living in that house, she's just like, well, if someone lived here and wouldn't do it. She's just like, I'm territorial. Like, that was her reason for it. I'm territorial. And it's like, well...
Oh, great. I shouldn't work on me at all just because I already made up my mind.
Yeah, I decided it. And like, what are you territorial about? But she's like, I don't know. I thought it, and now I am. And then this one, she's just like, I don't need new friends. Like, you're not like creating a bond for life with his friends. You know what I mean? Like, putting your everything into it. Like, the fuck?
Just going out.
Yeah, just have fun. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You're with your dude. Whatever.
I guess we'll see.
I know. I'm excited to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you have a top moron for the week?
I was just thinking about that.
Oh, no, wait. We usually do predictions first. I'm fucking it up. Sorry.
Table flip!
So, prediction. Who do you think's going to last based off this week? Not the pre-captain.
Based off this week, who's going to last?
Mm-hmm.
Bobby and Danielle. Those two are perfect.
I'm saying Mia and Tristan this week.
Me and Tristan?
Yeah.
Bobby and Danielle.
Okay.
Something's going to happen with me and Tristan.
Okay.
I can sense it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that way about Bobby and Danielle.
Don't you dare. Don't you goddamn dare.
I'm sorry.
Although,
power couple.
although I still think something psychotic's going to come out of Bobby.
We're committed to that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say I hope it does, but it would be interesting to see. For sure.
I wouldn't shoo it away.
I wouldn't say no to a little psycho Bobby, but, Yeah, that would be interesting to watch for sure. Danielle's so sweet, though. I don't want anyone to be mean to her.
Well, it may not be mean. I don't know. We'll see how we'll see how the cards play out.
Okay, top moron. Who's yours?
Amber.
Why?
Because she's an idiot.
Okay, but why?
Well, no, I mean, she's a moron.
Yeah, why? Because of her shoes?
Just because of goddamn shoes. No, she's petty.
Yeah, agreed. I could see that.
She's just petty and then just like, life is about me.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, wow, I don't know. Well, I mean, we already run over it like a couple minutes ago,
Right.
You can't get over someone digging rabbit holes, that whole thing.
Yeah.
She's the one who's going to go into rabbit holes, be stuck there, and be alone for the rest of her life because she can't stop diving into rabbit holes whenever she sees one just because she's like, ooh, rabbit hole.
Yeah, I'm starting to see how other relationships may not have, like, worked out for her. Mm-hmm. Because she's just... I can see how she would kind of start shit out of nowhere or make, like, a mountain out of a molehill.
Excuse me, sir. Did you go to a restaurant? This restaurant with a girl you dated before in the past? I can't eat here. This is blasphemy. You shared a hot dog here with some bitch.
Right. It's like if you're going to go through that, you can't go anywhere then with like your new boyfriend. Or like even he has to burn all his clothes. Like,
You walked this sidewalk?
yeah. She was in his car for sure.
Wait, did someone sit in his passenger seat?
Was this person in your car?
Has there been another ass cheek laying on this goddamn cushion?
Yeah, like that. Whoever his ex-girls were, like they were everywhere Amber's gonna go. Like she just has to deal with that. And they did, share experiences. Like, what do you want?
She's a moron.
Yeah, that's a good pick. I want to choose. I want my moron to be. I agree with you on Amber, though, I think. Like, I think I agree. Also, she's like, I can't cook. And then she's like, goes in his kitchen and is like, I guess I could learn how to cook in this kitchen. And I was like, shut up. Like, I hate corny shit like that. I hate corny shit like that. I was like, okay, that's cute. Great. You're going to learn how to cook for him.
Bravo.
Shut up. Yeah.
You're going to learn some kind of skill that you need for life.
Anyway, what is white people food anyway? Sandwiches and macaroni salad. So you should already know how to cook that. People should just be born knowing how to make this. It's not that fucking hard.
I didn't know macaroni salad was a white people thing.
I don't even know what macaroni salad was. I just said that because I've heard white people talking about it.
You've never had macaroni salad?
What is it? Is it lettuce with macaroni? Like,
No.
Is it a casserole? What is it? Like,
Bobby, my friend Bobby, his mom made macaroni salad one time when we were over there.
Are they white?
Yeah. They're Boston white.
The Bobby I know?
Uh-huh.
I met his mom.
That's right.
At the wedding, yeah.
She makes a good macaroni salad.
I bet she does.
It's like, she's the guy like what's the twisty noodles?
Oh, yeah. Fusilli?
Sure.
I think it's fusilli.
She got those noodles. I had like some vinegar and oil and vinegar on it, and a little bit of like other vegetables in it.
Right.
It was like onion and peppers and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was like Greek pasta. Americans' version of Greek pasta salad. Isn't that what that is?
Yeah, I
Either
guess
way, guess what, Amber? Put some pasta in a bowl, pour olive oil on it, and throw in feta cheese, apparently. And you got white people food. So you can cook for Dave. Because I know he eats that shit. And what? Green bean casserole? Make that.
Yes, that is.
It's on the back of a mushroom soup can. Like, okay, I've seen it. So.
My grandmother is very white, and she made that all the time growing up. Green bean casserole.
Everybody does. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. It's not that hard to cook, Amber, when that's what you're working with. Make him a bologna sandwich every once in a while. I hate corny shit like that, dude, where she's like, maybe I can then cook for you. I hate that shit.
I hope like a bunch of white people seek you out after this and just like, you think I can't cook? Don't have food?
Well, joke's on you. I'm Caucasian, so I can make a sandwich too. Boom.
PB&J, bitch.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Bitch. I'll throw some rice on it. Call it a day.
Ew.
I know. I wouldn't do that. Because
I
can
think
cook.
you would.
Well, I'll do what I want.
All right, your top moron.
Top moron. Amber, I told you.
Oh, I thought
Because she said that corny shit in the kitchen. I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like corny shit like that. All right.
Sweet.
I have strict rules like Amber, but they're different.
The only thing you see eye to eye on is shoes. Well, not even then, because she wears cheap-ass shoes.
Shoes suck, yeah. No, but I get it, and I support her. You know what, Amber? I fucking support you.
You like shitting on Amber's choices.
No, I support her. She wants to buy shoes at Kohl's. I feel she should.
Yeah, you want to go into her nails again?
No, because I broke my fucking nail off today and it bled, and I can't live. Anyway.
All right.
We're done.
That has been another episode of Morons at First Sight.
Woo-hoo.
Find us where podcasts are found, or go to berpod.com, where all our episodes already are.
Mm-hmm. And watch us on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Look how good we are. That'll be like the screen cap.
Okay. Okay, bye.
See you later.